Hello, students, and welcome back to our Idiom of the Week videos as part of our English expressions video series. In this 27th video, we are going to cover I'm all ears. And we have a funny photo here I really like of this. I think it's a dog. I'm not sure what type of dog it is, but the dog is saying, "Tell me more, I'm all ears." And he's got quite big ears, so he's very good at listening. He's got good hearing. So we're going to find out what I'm all ears means. Obviously, we have two ears, but I'm all ears is an expression in English that I think you'll find is often used, and we're going to discuss the meaning of the word, of the expression, how it's used in different sentences, and some similar expressions or idioms that could be used in lieu of I'm all ears. So my name is Ben with English from A to Z, and let's get started. What does I'm all ears mean? So the idiom again is I'm all ears. You could say you're all ears or they're all ears. That's possible too. So the pronoun can change in terms of I, he, he's all ears, she's all ears, they're all ears. That's true. So it's singular and plural. But the meaning here is to express your full attention, 100%, right, to what the other person or persons in a conversation are telling you. You're not being distracted by anything, a phone call, a text message, checking your applications, looking at a bus or a train, or looking at nature, anyone else around you, which is rare in these days we're living in, but it's a sign of respect to be all ears. Some examples here to make it easier for you all to understand what the idiom means. Number one, coworker. So something weird happened at the client meeting this morning. You would say, or I'm saying it here, "Oh, now you've got my attention. I'm all ears, but don't leave out a single juicy detail." So again, you're piquing their curiosity. This is the use case here. This is the meaning, the kind of the way we use the idiom. You want to show curiosity with a little bit of gossip, hungry anticipation. You're curious to learn more, so you're paying more attention. Again, I'll repeat. The coworker says, "So something weird happened at the client meeting this morning. Now your ears are perking. Your ears perk up like the dogs. Oh, now you've got my attention. I'm all ears. Don't leave out a single juicy detail." And this is a good expression too, juicy detail. A detail is not juicy. It's not literally juicy, right? Like a steak or a fish or something like that. But it's a detail. So it shows you're showing your curiosity with a little bit of anticipation, hunger for gossip, or for what happened, such as this client meeting. So it can be used in a business case. And then in another case, let's say you have a younger brother or sister, an older brother or sister. They'll say to you, "I think I'm going to drop out of college." Drop out means to leave college or to exit college early and start a kombucha empire. For those of you who don't know, kombucha is kind of a drink that's good for your stomach. It's good for digestion. Tends to be very strong, but very, very tasty too. And then you would say, or in this case I'm saying it, "Whoa, bold move. I'm all ears, but talk me through your plan before mom faints." So yeah, your mom probably pays a lot of money for college, or your dad. They're not going to want to see you drop out and start a business, maybe at a young age, maybe when you graduate college. So fainting, obviously they're going to be having a reaction to that. Probably not a good one, but the use case here means show you're open to listening. I'm all ears. I'm ready to listen to you, even when you're skeptical or a little bit nervous of what that person might say. So you're kind of, in both cases, you're leaving them in anticipation. You're starting the story, you're starting the idea, or starting the premise, but you're not finishing. So when you do that, somebody's going to say to you, or you'll say to them, "I'm all ears. Tell me what happened." Or "I'm all ears. Don't leave out a single detail." Or "I'm all ears, but tell me your plan." People are very, nowadays you need to get to the point. So I'm all ears. They have your attention. Now you need to show it. Tell them what you mean. Tell them what you mean or what you want to really say while you have their full attention, which is I'm all ears. So again, we have two different use cases: showing some curiosity to the person. You're anticipating what they're going to say. Show you're opening to listening to them, even if you're skeptical or nervous or a little bit uneasy, but you're wanting to hear more. That's what I'm all ears means. So similar idioms to all I'm all ears that I want to cover. Again, I think I mentioned it. Number one, you have my full attention, straightforward, clear, and professional. like this quick example, go ahead. You have my full attention now. So full attention is like 100%, similar to I'm all ears. You could say shoot. Very simple. Not really an idiom, more like just an casual expression, but it's a quick way to say to someone, go ahead, I'm listening, shoot. And in our example, you said you had something to tell me, shoot, or go for it, or I'm listening, which is our next one. Classic, no frills. Sure, you all at home have heard it before, even if you're new to the English language. I'm listening means you're hearing them. Here is our example. You said you had an idea for the construction project. I'm listening. So make sure I'm listening is not necessarily, it's kind of an idiom, but it's a general expression that is used in English. Whereas shoot, or you have my full attention, a little bit closer to I'm all ears, but I'm listening is like I'm all ears, I'm hearing you. Number 4, lay it on me. Tell me, slightly informal, maybe with friends, family members, people you know. You don't want to say lay out on me to a stranger or your boss, but it implies you're ready for the whole story, the whole amount of details, the whole what happened, good or bad. Lay it on me. What happened after she showed up to the meeting? So maybe a business meeting, maybe a school meeting, maybe any kind of work meeting. Lay it on me is like, tell me what happened. I'm listening, And then the last one, this is very, very good idiom. We may have covered it before. If we haven't, maybe we will, because there's a few uses for spill the beans. But spill the beans is a little cheeky, a little bit funny, a little bit, you're not actually spilling beans on the floor, like literally. But when you're expecting a confession or secret or some gossip or something that somebody's telling you to be truthful, you would say, come on, spill the beans. Did you two go out on a second date? So it's when you're wanting to hear a secret, a confession, kind of the hidden story, or maybe you're wanting to hear more than they're letting on. You say, spill the beans. Come on, tell me. Let me know. So that is our last similar idiom to I'm all ears. Again, you have my full attention, 100%. Shoot, tell me. I'm listening. I'm all ears. I'm listening to you. Number 4, lay it on me. Tell me the whole thing. Tell me the whole story. And then 5, spill the beans is like, tell me the gossip. Spill the tea. I think we covered spill the tea, but spill the beans is similar, and I might have said that in a previous video. So again, there's a lot of similar idioms to I'm all ears when you want to say to that person in English, you have my attention, I'm listening, tell me everything, spill the beans, spill the tea, I'm going to pay attention, I'm going to remember what you're telling me, and I'm not distracted, I'm not on my phone or on my computer or watching the news or watching nature, that kind of thing. So those are similar idioms to I'm all ears. Thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoy doing these Idiom of the Week videos. We've covered 27 idioms, and there's hundreds. So maybe I'll be here for a while doing a lot of idioms. But, I do them every once in a while on our channel. Very good way to learn the English language beyond your basic hello, how are you, thank you. You want to learn the expressions that people in English say to each other that you're unfamiliar with. And this is the same for any language. Check out our other great YouTube videos on our English from A to Z channel, from analyzing the English language in different ways to fixing different errors in our Spot That English Error series. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, if you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button to follow us here on our YouTube channel. If you have any questions for me or would like to follow our official newsletter for English from A to Z updates, go to our website, www.englishfromatozcom.com/newsletter. Thank you all again, and see you again soon for another Idiom of the Week video. Take care now. Bye-bye.